think for when you're pioneering certainly a style, that's a really good way of making you feel like I'm doing something right.
No one copies a shit cunt.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
so in
the way
that
I see
respect,
it.
it's good.
Yeah.
For me, whenever I was doing the Japanese, I wasn't the only white person doing it. There was some real like Philip Liu, Mick from Zurich, a couple of Italian guys. Certainly wasn't the first to do it. So first in Ireland. And the weird thing was that, you know, I'm in Ireland and I'm this Irish guy who's getting notoriously popular for doing Japanese tattoos.
Primarily, it was all obviously Asians that were the head
especially in the
honchos.
global, like in the global scene. So, you know, whenever I decide to keep myself, like, keep it quiet, I won't put anything in the magazines until like it's like, wow, where'd that come from? Opposed to each year, oh, he's getting better, he's getting better, and that's what I did. I basically just put a load of photos on CDs and like photograph on the front of some back pieces.
Photographs and CDs,
yeah.
But like,
and sent them like, and then put it with a print and a drawing and sent it to like Mickey Violetta and different guys from different magazines. And I sent them all at one time. So this is before social media. So it went to like Flash Magazine, Tattoo Life, Total Tattoo, all the global tattoo magazines all got this at the one time. And there's a photograph of me with a blonde mullet. Which is when I first met him, which is actually a funny story about this. When I first met him was Milan. I had a blonde mullet and I was wearing yoga trousers. And I'd met him and you were tattooing beside Jeremy. And Jeremy Justice, a friend of mine. And I remembered me going to Jeremy, what the fuck is Asian man? And you had said to Jeremy, what the fuck's the deal with the guy with the mullet? But that wasn't a pre thing. But, you know, in the sea of, you know, people that all look a bit different, it's good to look a little bit more different.
Yeah.
It wasn't a plan,
to stand out.
So all of a sudden, you imagine if this comes in, there's a white guy with a blonde mullet with 10 back pieces around him.
Oh, was that the photo?
I sent it to all the magazines with like all my work. And literally in the space of a month, every magazine that I bought had my work in it. And the following month, I did an interview for all of them. So as far as like all the shops around the world went, they all got their magazines in. Global Tattoo magazine in Germany, a Polish one, and all of a sudden it was like I just like boom,
bang,
made a
social
splash.
media now. It's so much harder to do, but it made just enough of a boom impact that then when I went to do the conventions, I remember all the artists were like, "There's the guy with the blonde mullet does them Japanese bodysuits," and it was literally that type of thing. So. And it just was the right timing, the right place, the right timing. And sometimes certain things are just sort of meant to be. And that was pretty much the start of it. And that has been the last 10 years.
Well, I mean, I don't know if you're maybe playing it down a bit where you've whether, I don't know if you intuitively know, but you've had a feel for how to market what you were going to do.
So
you've been very, whether you're completely aware of it.
And his work's fucking tremendous as well, though. Do you know what I mean?
Like if you look, for instance, if it was going by, I might be picking this up wrong, but if it's going by the, hey, look, you know, he's getting better every year.
Yeah.
It's been that, hey, look, I'm only doing Japanese. I'm going to, like the guitar analogy, I'm going to concentrate in doing this. And then it's been, I'm going to hold off the normal kind of run of things, which would be let them see and me getting a little bit better. And I am going to make an impact.
I'm just going to push a rock off a fucking
like if
bridge
you've got a product,
splash.
See, we're in the people business. It doesn't matter what investment you're buying, doesn't matter what business you're buying. We are in the people business, and every one of them wants to make that impact.
Yeah.
And you've, whether knowingly or something, you definitely had that.
So I would say it's not learned behavior, and it's probably knowingly more after the fact.